The Korean government is bringing down the hammer on Chinese fishermen illegally poaching in Korea's seas. It says the use of weapons by Chinese crews will no longer be tolerated and will be met with equal measure if necessary. Mok-yeon has more.
The Korean government on Tuesday laid out measures that will empower the Coast Guard in crackdowns on illegal Chinese fishing in Korean waters. The biggest change is that Coast Guard officers will now be more aggressive in using weapons during clashes. By law, officers can already carry rifles and handguns while on duty, but they are refrained from using them due to diplomatic reasons. Under the new guidelines, the Coast Guard will also chase illegal fishing ships into international waters to capture them in case they flee. Before, the Coast Guard would drop the chase once they left Korea's waters. On top of that, the Coast Guard will add more patrol ships to its existing fleet, and if the trespassing vessel tries to ram into them, all of the fishermen on board will be put under investigation and their assets will be seized. Last week, a Chinese fishing vessel rammed into a Korean Coast Guard boat, causing it to sink. At that time, Korean officers did use their weapons, but they only fired into the air in a bid to spook the poachers. In the past, if Korean Coast Guard vessels were outnumbered by Chinese ships, all the Coast Guard could do was try and force them to leave. Even if a Korean vessel came under attack as it did last week, the Coast Guard had little recourse. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.